Hello, and welcome to your IELTS review video. In today's episode, we're talking about being lost. So let's get started. Describe an occasion when you got lost. You could say, I remember an incident where I got lost in a bustling city. Or you could say, I'd like to share a situation in which I found myself lost in a busy urban area. Where was it? It was in a large shopping mall. Or this happened at a sprawling shopping complex. What happened? I was browsing through the mall's various sections and lost track of my location. Or, while exploring the different sections of the mall, I lost my sense of direction. How did you feel? I felt a mixture of anxiety and uncertainty. Or, I experienced a blend of anxiety and confusion. How have you found your way? Fortunately, I asked a security guard for directions, and he guided me back to where I started. And a more advanced answer to that could be, thankfully, I approached a security guard, who kindly provided me with directions that led me back to my starting point. Okay, that's all the questions. Next up is our reading passage. Please read along with me. It's intended to give you more insight into the topic at hand. Getting lost in an unfamiliar place can be a nerve-wracking experience. It often leads to a mix of emotions and challenges, making for a memorable tale to share. In this reading passage, we will explore an occasion when someone got lost and a journey to find their way back. The sea of people, neon signs, and towering buildings had left me disorientated and unsure of my surroundings. During the vacation trip to the bustling city of Tokyo, I got separated from my travel companions near the bustling Shibuya crossing. My smartphone battery had died, leaving me without access to GPS or maps. Fumbling with a proper map, I attempted to retrace my steps, but the intricate web of streets and alleys only added to my confusion. I asked a friendly local for directions, and despite the language barrier, they tried their best to guide me. The urban landscape that had initially excited me now felt overwhelming and alien. A range of emotions washed over me, from frustration and anxiety to a sense of helplessness. The cacophony of the city, combined with the realization of being alone in an unfamiliar place, intensified my feelings of being lost. The feeling of relief and accomplishment was unparalleled, and the experience left me with a newfound respect for the city's complexity and the importance of navigation skills. With perseverance and kindness of strangers, I eventually managed to find my way back to the hotel. The incident in Tokyo became a story to share, a reminder of the importance of preparation, adaptability, and the connections we make with those around us. Getting lost can be a daunting experience, yet it often unveils unexpected lessons and encounters. Okay, I hope you found that enjoyable. Next up is our range of vocabulary expressions. Read along with me, and perhaps some can be incorporated into your daily English usage. Navigating, unfamiliar. Predicament, disorientated. Landmarks, language barrier. Urban landscape, overwhelming. Alien, accomplishment. Perseverance, adaptability. Fumbling with, retrace one's steps. Cacophony of the city, washed over me, feeling of relief, newfound respect, unveils unexpected lessons, importance of preparation, adaptability and connections. And lastly for today, we have our paraphrasing exercises. Have a go yourself at home and put some of these into your own words. Where did you get lost? Instead, you could say, in what location did you lose your way? Or, how did you go about retracing your path? What did you do to find your way back? How did you feel when you realized you were lost? What emotions did you experience upon realizing you had lost your way? Or, for paraphrasing statements, I felt a mixture of panic and confusion when I realized I was lost. Instead, you could say, a blend of anxiety and bewilderment swept over me when the realization of being lost. Have another go at this one. Navigating through the unfamiliar streets was a challenge due to the lack of recognizable landmarks. The task of maneuvering through the unknown streets proved to be difficult because there were no familiar landmarks. And then we have our paraphrasing descriptions, which are on your own form. As always, thank you for listening. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.